Hi guys, how are you going, mate? I am internal monologue Masato. Today I'm gonna briefly show you around my place, my hardtail pushbike, native kangaroos on the way home from a natural reserve in South Canberra. Alrighty, I am now enjoying early morning routine of a bit of cycling nearby my house. Phew, so refreshing, you know. This is just a very comfortable descending. There are a bit of bumps here. It's nothing for me. Routinizing this sort of short training in the early morning stimulates my brain, appetite, concentration on making a day to be more productive. Well, here's just behind my house, so I can do this morning routine pretty much immediately after waking up, which is really handy. Sorry, this is gonna be a very short clip, but I'm making sure I will shoot a much longer video demonstrating more details of where and how I ride my pushbike inside natural reserve next time sometime soonish. By the way, can you guess? I mean, is this a lake or a pond? This is in fact a huge pond, such a beautiful scenery. Here is my picture of my hardtail pushbike. It looks cool, doesn't it? I used to be a road cyclist, but now I enjoy more MTB courses here in Canberra. I didn't like off-road cycling before, but now I've completely changed my preference. Now I am riding down to the south area further and further. Canberra has been making a strenuous effort to construct cycling trails, designated bike paths, which not only prevents cyclists from getting a puncture, but enables us to go to the next suburb quite easily. Sometimes I'm crossing this sort of normal or suspension bridge, which is really cool. I love these rough bumps here. Here reminds me of my old Canberra memory, looking back in 2005. More bush areas were occupied around South Canberra, but just over the last 10 years, a couple of new suburbs have been established, which is a part of the ACT government's urban projects that are slated to undergo rapid gentrification. Look at this, this is a native kangaroo staring at me in disbelief. Looks enchanting, but actually very aggressive sometimes, so don't approach too closely. Otherwise, they're gonna probably attack you. Punch or kick. Have you ever seen kangaroos kickboxing? They've got a huge muscle, very powerful. Kangaroos are much bigger than wallabies. You see the one over there? I like such kangaroo laying down. Very sexy sometimes. Although it's hard to see how she is laying down from here. You can imagine how. Alrighty, let me be back to the scene of my early morning routine training. It looks like a piece of cake, but actually I usually ride approximately half an hour inside the MTB trails. As I said earlier, I'll make sure when I get an action camera, I'll shoot much longer and more exciting riding scenes and share with you guys, hopefully in a month or two. So please stay tuned for more interesting videos coming soon. Well, I'm coming back to the starting point, nearly done with my routine bike ride. I'm always stoked about descending and cornering with rough bumps. Phew, so good. Look at this, such a stunning view. The good thing about Canberra is not many high buildings, so you can see lots of nature within the walking distance compared to Sydney, Melbourne or Brisbane. Right, just turning this around here, cause I'm getting really hungry, so I wanna go back home to have a big break before starting writing my daily English blog and subsequently teaching. Okay, right now then, I'm gonna pedal up the top of the tiny hill. I'm gonna accelerate the speed from here, push on towards the end. So this is how I do a piece of my morning routine, nearly running out of juice.
Done.
Here is just on the way home from my routine training course. Nice view, isn't it? By the way, the residence you can see over there is the lodge, which is the primary residence of the Prime Minister of Australia. It is situated a short distance away from Parliament House. Okay, then come back to the same morning routine training place the other day. See, I always do exactly the same exercise. Although now it's not yet even midwinter, I feel like it's still summer when I ride a push bike seriously. If you've got the opportunity to visit Canberra, I definitely recommend going for a bike ride around here. More exciting cycling videos will be coming soonish. Until then, please take care and see you around. Cheers, mate.
Do you want to try again?
It's very up to you. Yeah?
You want to try again?
Try again?
Why not?
No, thank you.
Today's words: routine, further, puncture, gentrification, enchanting, stoked, brekkie, pedal, push on.